Today's tip is a perspective that's going to make it a hell of a lot easier for you to not only get the results you want, but also keep them for basically the rest of your life. Inspired today by Dominic.ie. Check out this guy's website. Really cool trainer in Ireland, Dominic.ie. His quote that I'm following off of from yesterday's podcast at the Super Strength Show was, people try to make up for their inconsistencies with intensity. You know, their inconsistent diet, their inconsistent workouts and stuff. So when they do go to the gym or when they do eat, they try and just hammer the hell out of themselves as hard as they possibly can. This is not a good way to go. Okay? I call this the pendulum effect. Okay, so think of it like a scale. Okay, on one side of the scale is everything you want. The other side of the scale, things you don't want. So a lot of muscle, little muscle. A lot of strength, little strength. Healthy, unhealthy. Lean body, fat body. You know, we're all on this scale to some degree. Now your pendulum, you have like a set point, okay? Which is at a point. Now, if you engage in different habits, you're swinging the pendulum back and forth to a certain degree. But if the habits are extreme and they're hard to maintain, you go all the way over and you're like, I can't go any further. And you swing back the other way. And then you're like, oh crap, I'm over here. And so it's like, I'm eating clean, I'm eating wonderful, I'm going to the gym, can't maintain it. To hell with this. And you swing all the way back. This is why people lose weight, gain muscle, lose muscle, go to the gym a lot. Then they don't go to the gym, and then back and forth and back and forth. This is incredibly stressful on your body, on your mind. It leads to injury, burnout, frustration, feeling, because no matter what you do, you're just averaging out to here. You're pretty much staying here. Or you're like maybe gaining forward a little bit and then you're losing it. And then you gain a little and then you lose it. And it's incredibly costly. Very, very hard to maintain. So that's why I always tell people doing 10 push-ups every day is a hell of a lot more effective than doing 1,000 push-ups here and there. Because what ends up happening is, let's say you have a small habit like doing 10 push-ups a day. Okay? And this just moves over a tiny little bit. What this does is I can hang out here for a while. And what that does is it sets the new set point here. So now you're here. So you've just moved up in the world. You've set a new set point. And now this is your new normal. Okay? And then you do it again and again and again and again and again. And before you know it, you're here, you're way over here, and it's not that hard to maintain. And that's one of the reasons, again, consistency. Dominic was saying there are people out there who are in great shape and they have trouble not being in shape. Why? Because their set point is so far over here, they couldn't be here if they tried. They'd have to try for a long period of time. And that's what the pendulum prevents you from doing, is setting a new set point. So no matter where you are, small manageable habits you can do consistently almost every day, and they add up. And if you're in a plateau, good, stay there, get used to the diet, get used to the exercise, get used to whatever habits you have, and then you can move forward a little bit at a time. Let me know your thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.